Namaste, Salamat, Jatan, good morning. First of all, thank you, Prakash sir and Girish sir, for the timely app which helped us kick off this session at the right time. So, thank you, Girish sir, for your wonderful welcome address. So, it would be unfair if you fail to give Girish sir a proper introduction. With all your permission, I would like to give him a proper brief introduction. Oh, thank you. So, Dr. Girish Kumar is currently serving as the assistant professor and head of the Department of Law of the Central University of Kerala. He is presently a graduate in both economics and law, which makes him a very versatile person. He has specialized in the human rights of the disadvantaged, differently abled, and working class. So, has done extensive research in the field of disability and human rights and has secured PhD. Dr. Girish Kumar sir has a considerable number of publications in his study in the national as well as international journals on various topics ranging from human rights of marginalized sections to constitutional and administrative laws of India. Dr. Kumar sir has participated in and presented research papers at several national and international conferences. His CV is so rich, just like the floras and faunas of our very own Singapore. Kindly pardon me for missing it. So, with this, let's begin our session. उत्कृष्टता वो कला है जो प्रशिक्षण और आदत से आती है। हम इसलिए सही कार्य नहीं करते हैं हमारे अंदर ऊंचाई या उत्कृष्टता है, बल्कि वो अंदर इसलिए है क्योंकि हमने इसी कार्य किया है। हम वो हैं जो हम बार बार करते हैं। इसलिए उत्कृष्टता कोई कार्य नहीं बल्कि एक आदत है। Excellence is an art won by training and habituation. We do not act right because we have virtue or excellence, but we rather have those because we have acted rightly. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act but a habit. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, our guests are from us, Dr. M.D. Lawrence, Vice Chancellor, Dr. P.A. Namda, University of Maharashtra, Dr. Rajesh Kumar Patak, Vice Chancellor of PJ's University, Churu, Rajasthan, Dr. Monica Shetty Sharma, Vice Chancellor, KK Modi University, Durg, India. Eminent persons present here, Professors Dr. J.P. Bosle, Dr. B.B. George, Assistant Professor Arun Chinese Member of Council, Dr. N. Krishna Kumar, Associate Professor Dr. Chaivat Puakong, Dr. Sonik Chuswan, Managing Director SJ World, Dr. Anthony P.V. All of them have been gracious enough to join us on this day. So maybe welcome them with a huge round of applause, please. So for the presidential address, I would like to welcome Dr. J.P. Bose, Professor and Head, Research Center in Commerce Management and Accountancy, Goramanati Mandal Arts, Commerce and Science College, Narayan Narayangan, Narayangan, sorry for the spelling. He is the patron of the Global Research Conference Forums and attended many international conferences as a keynote speaker and guest of honor. So please, sir.
Global Research Conference Forum, Honorable Prakash Divakaran sir, the inaugurator of the today's international conference, Dr. Ruby George, guest of honor Dr. Lawrence, Vice Chancellor, P.A. Nanda University, Pune, Maharashtra, Dr. Rajshekhar Pathak, Honorable Monica Ma'am, Vice Chancellor, dear participants from different parts of the world, participants from Singapore, Honorable Dr. Arun Shaini, Dr. Chaivat from Bangkok, Thailand, researchers, colleagues, friends, ladies and gentlemen. It's my great pleasure to welcome you all in this auspicious occasion where the teachers, researchers, businessmen, and the students have come for this international conference, which is organized by the Global Research Conference Forum, Pune, Maharashtra. All of us are going to earn the lifetime experience in this great national university, Singapore. Global Research Conference Forum is organizing this type of international conferences in different countries several times during the year. This is undoubtedly a great contribution in the field of research. It has given to all of us a common platform to meet, to discuss, to exchange our ideas, our thoughts, our opinions in different area of research. I do hereby personally, as well as on behalf of Global Research Conference Forum, Pune, Maharashtra, extended my earliest thanks and best wishes to all of you. Today I'm talking on the format of PhD thesis. As myself, Professor Dr. J.P. Bhosale, Head Research Center in Commerce and Management from Pune. The format of PhD thesis or the MPhil dissertation. There will be 5 to 8 chapters in each and every MPhil dissertation or PhD thesis. Less or more in between 5 to 7. It may be 8 also. Generally, the first chapter will be introduction and the research methodology. I am talking about research in social sciences particularly. Yeah? In the research methodology part, that is chapter number 1, is introduction about your topic that you have chosen for your PhD work. And in research methodology, you have to write, first of all, your title should be there, introductory part should be there, scope of your research should be there, then the objectives of your research study should and must be there. Then there should be a hypothesis for your PhD research thesis. Then the research methodology also can include the research design. Then the sample size of your research study, that is your PhD research topic. Then the limitations of your research study. Of course, it should and must include the relevance and significance of your research study. These type of contents will be included in the chapter number 1, that is introduction and research methodology. Next, chapter number 2 will be a review of literature. For research study like MPhil or PhD, you must review some of reference books. You should and must review 10 to 15 reference books related to your topic. Then you should and must review PhD thesis and MPhil dissertations related to your topic. Then you have to review about 20 to 30 research papers related to your research topic, that is PhD research topic. Then if there is any committees appointed by the state government or committees appointed by the central government, that report of committee should be viewed by you. Then chapter number 3 will be, sir, next PPT. If the title like some of the topics. Yeah, I have taken some of the topics from the commerce and management stream. If your topic like impact of yeah, one was impact of recent trends in banking sector, especially public banking sector. The second, in that part, yeah, development of banking sector will be the chapter number 2. When your topic like impact of recent trends on banking sector with special reference to public sector banks. The chapter number 3 will be development of banking sector. In that chapter, we have to mention the history, origin, and the development and the recent development of the banking sector. Chapter number 4 will be structure and role of public sector bank. When your topic like impact of recent trends on banking sector, whether it may be public sector bank or nationalized bank. Chapter number, yeah, chapter number 5 will be in your title only. There is a recent trends in banking sector. When there is a word like recent trends, you have to incorporate the chapter like recent trends in banking sector. Of course, the chapter number 1, chapter number 6, and chapter number 7 will be the purely part of a research. That is introduction and research methodology, analysis and interpretation, findings and recommendations. These 3 chapters are only a part of original research. The chapter number 2, 3, and 4 will be changed according to the topic. In the chapter number 6, analysis and interpretation of data, that is data should be data maybe primary or data may be secondary, should be it should be tabularized, and then interpretations. Chapter number 7 will be the findings and recommendations from the chapter number 6, that is analysis and interpretation. Next, sir. Yes. The content, other general contents of the PhD thesis or dissertations will be cover page and the title page. Then first pages will be like this: dedication page. If your research you want to dedicate to your mother, your teacher, your father, you can have this dedication page. Then the acknowledgement, then certificate by research, I mean research guide, or your research supervisor. Preface. Then the thesis includes the index, that is the contents of the thesis. Then list of tables and list of graphs will be there in your first pages. Next up, last pages will be the abbreviations, references, bibliography, that is bibliography, also references taken from the web, that is bibliography, and lastly the question. Yeah, some of the examples of PhD topics like impact of, you can reshuffle each and every topic like this. Impact of HR practices on performance of employees of engineering industries. Instead of engineering, you can also take the automobile industry, sugar industry, like that. The second one is financial analysis of cooperative banks in India and analytical study. It is related to accountants. It is related to finance, financial analysis. That is the analysis of balance sheet of any institution, any industry. Financial analysis of cooperative banks in India and analytical study. Then third one is a critical study on nationalization of private banks in India. Number 4 is a comparative study of performance of private and public sector banks. You can write the even add sometimes comparative study. You can use word like critical study. You can use word like a study. You can use the word like an analytical study. Next one. Yeah, that was regarding my today's presentation, I switch over to the just read out the balance sheet of our life. I, being a professor of accountancy, I have written some sentences regarding the balance sheet of our life. Sir, do you understand the balance sheet of our life? Yeah, the life balance sheet of our business. Your birth is your opening stock. You know the opening stock. Your debt is your closing stock. What comes to you is your credit. What goes from you is your debit. Your family is your fixed assets. Love and emotions with your family is your intangible assets. Intangible assets, that assets we can't see and touch it. We can't touch to the love and the emotions. So love and emotions with your family is your intangible assets. Your friends are your current assets. But your bad habits are your liabilities. Bad habits with your friends. Maybe your happiness is your profit, but your sorrow is your loss. Next, please, sir. Your knowledge is your capital. Today, your knowledge is your capital, and investment too. Your good relations with society is your investment. Your children are your permanent assets. Your age is your depreciation. Day by day, your age is depreciated automatically. And always remember that your karma is your auditor who audits your karma. So have a nice balance sheet of your life. Next, sir. And lastly, I would like to share with you one of शायरी in Hindi. कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि प्रकाश सर किधर है? कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि जिसको मैं चाहता है ना वो मुझे कभी नहीं मिलता. ऐसा हर एक के साथ होता रहता है. With this introduction of this शायरी, I would like to read out that share. नजर नजर को हर एक नजर को एक नजर की तलाश होती है. नजर नजर को हर एक नजर को एक नजर की तलाश होती है. नजर को नजर तो मिलती है लेकिन वो नहीं जिस नजर की इस नजर को तलाश होती है. थैंक यू. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a ton.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your wonderful presidential address.